everyone, my name is Inta Elena binti Rezal. I'm from the SM1B. My metric number is 060095. Today I will be talking about a very important issue in business ethics, which is sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is not just a small problem. It can affect anyone, regardless of gender, age, or background. It happens in many places: workplace, school, university, or even public space. What makes it dangerous is that many cases go unreported. Victims often stay silent because they are scared, embarrassed, or afraid of losing their jobs or reputation. That's why it is important for us to understand why those sexual harassment happen. In this presentation, I will explain four main factors that contribute to sexual harassment based on the poster we can see here. The first factor is abuse of power. When individuals are in higher positions, such as bosses, lecturers, or supervisors, they sometimes misuse their authority to take advantage of people with less power. For example, a boss might threaten to fire an employee if they don't obey, or a lecturer might hint at giving better grades in exchange for inappropriate favors. This creates a power imbalance where the victim feels trapped. They fear losing opportunities, grades, or even their job. Abuse of power is one of the most common reasons why harassment happens, and it shows why strong leadership ethics are very important. The second factor is unsafe environment. This refers to workplace or social space that do not have clear rules, proper monitoring, or a culture of respect. For example, some companies may not have policies against harassment, or manager may ignore complaints because they think it is not serious. When harassment is ignored, it sends a signal that such behavior is acceptable. Victims then feel unprotected and unsafe. In fact, research shows that organizations without clear anti-harassment policies often face higher turnover rates, lower productivity, and damaged reputation. So, a safe environment is not just about comfort, also affect trust, teamwork, and overall success. The third factor is social and cultural norm. In many societies, harassment is sometimes normalized. People may say things like it is just a joke or don't take it seriously. For example, making inappropriate comment, touching without consent, or spreading rumors might be seen as a normal. However, when a culture treats harassment as something funny or harmless, it actually encourages more harassment. Victims feel pressure to stay silent because they do not want to be seen as too sensitive. Changing this cultural norm is one of the hardest challenges, but it is also the most important. Respect, consent, and equality must be taught from an early age so that harassment is never tolerated. The last factor is the fear of reporting. Many victims remain silent because they feel ashamed or they are afraid of being blamed. They might think, what if people don't believe me? Or what if the harasser retaliates? In some cases, victims even lose their job or are labeled as troublemakers after speaking up. This fear of reporting allows harassment to continue if no one reports. The harasser feels confident to repeat their action. That's why organizations must provide a safe reporting channel, protect whistleblowers, and show that complaints will be taken seriously. Speaking up is difficult, but it is the only way to up the cycle. In conclusion, there are four major factors that contribute to sexual harassment. First, abuse of power. Second, unsafe environment. Third, social and cultural norm. And lastly, fear of reporting. Sexual harassment is not just a personal problem. It is a serious ethical issue that affects organizations, societies, and future generations. To fight it, we need strong rules, safe space, culture change, and courage to speak up. So, I want to end this with a reminder. Speak up, don't stay silent. Every voice matters. By standing together, we can create a safe, respectful, and ethical environment for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.